Literary modernism is a movement from the early 20th century, though as with all these sorts of movements, those dates are a little bit fluid. We're talking about an era of fantastic change, so changing technology, rapidly expanding cities, new ways of thinking about society like communism and fascism and feminism, and also big world-changing events like the First World War. And the literature of the time tries to reflect that idea of things breaking apart or breaking away from the old order in some way. In the words of the 1980s indie superstar Edwyn Collins, it's time to rip it up and start again. And that's exactly what people do. They take novels and try new narrative methods, so splitting up storytelling in lots of weird ways. Or they talk about social change and sexuality in a much more frank and open way. Or new techniques like stream of consciousness writing, where you're just pouring your thoughts down onto a piece of paper in an effort to try and explain what it's like to be an alive, thinking human being a lot better than it had been explained before. Key figures we've got here are the poets Ezra Pound and his friend T.S. Eliot. We've also got the writers D.H. Lawrence and Virginia Woolf, and still most controversial and most debated, James Joyce.